Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. DC TechNet is your own channel, so do like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much, and let's see what we have today. So we will be again continuing our group policy mechanism, and today will be part 8, and in our part 7 we have configured the logon banner and we have also configured the corporate wallpaper. Now in today's session we will again continue the common policies which are implemented in most of the organizations, and today we'll be looking at screen lock timeout and we'll be configuring this particular policy. So before going ahead, let us understand what is lock screen timeout and why it is so important. So locking the computer screen when the user is say inactive or let's say away is very important in related to information security. Now the user may forget to lock the screen and he just may leave the his workstation for a short time. So in this case, any other employee or anyone who is nearby can access his or her system and send emails, check data, whatever. And this is not good. So the auto lock screen policy will fix this flaw. So what exactly it will do is, after some time of inactivity, the user system will be automatically locked and the user will need to re-enter the domain password to return to the session. Now for this particular policy we need say 3 settings to be configured. So we require 3 settings for this policy to work. So let us see which are these 3 settings. So the first setting is inactive logon machine inactive limit. So it's under computer configuration, policies, Windows settings, security settings, local policies, and under security options. So it's right over here. So we need to configure it inactive logon machine inactive limit, and this needs to be configured in seconds. It can be say whatever, say if you want to go for 3 minutes, so it will be 180 seconds as displayed in this picture. So this is one of the settings, and there are 2 other settings which are password protected screensaver and screensaver timeout, and these 2 settings are under user configuration, policies, admin templates, control panel, personalization. So it's over here, and we need to enable these 2 settings: password protect the screensaver and screensaver timeout. So we need to configure these 3 settings. So let's jump on to our London DC and we will go ahead and configure this particular policy. Welcome to the labs. So I've logged on to London DC and let us implement the lock screen policy, and we'll be implementing the lock screen policy on the London HR users. So all the users, this policy will be implemented on all the users. So our end result is, if any of these HRs say leave their system idle for let's say 3 seconds, the system should automatically be locked out. So let us configure the policy. So here we are in our group policy management console. So let me right click on group policy objects and create a new policy, and let's give a simple name, say lock screen. I'll click OK, and let us configure 3 settings over here in lock screen. So I'll right click edit the policy, and there are three settings. First setting is under computer configuration policies, Windows settings, security settings, local policies, and security options. So under security options, we have one setting which says machine inactive limit. Let me double click. We need to define this policy. So in the real world, it is say 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. But in our lab session, I'll just go for 3 seconds for the demo purpose. So if the system is idle for 3 seconds, it will be automatically locked out. So I'll click apply. Okay, so we have configured one of the settings. So let us configure the other two settings. So they are under policies, user configuration policies, admin templates, control panel, and under personalization. So here we have, say we have two settings over here. Password protect the screensaver. So let us enable this setting. Apply. Okay. And the other setting is screensaver timeout. So we need to enable these two settings. Let's place say 3 seconds over here. And I think everything is looking good now. So we have created the policy and we are very sure with the end result what exactly we want. So let us link this policy to our HROU. So here is our HROU, or what we'll do is we'll implement this policy to the entire enterprise, not just HR. So everyone in this contoso.com domain will be say affected by this policy. So let me right click, link existing GPO, lock screen, and just click OK, and we are done. So let me force this policy. And in the meantime, let us log on using, let's say, Gladys on this Windows 11 computer. So if Gladys is inactive for 3 seconds, her screen should be locked out. So let's see how it goes. See, the policy is taking place right away. See, I'm purposely moving the mouse. Okay, so I'll just wait for 3 seconds over here and the screen should be locked out. Wonderful. This is how the screen lock policy works in any environment.
So let's summarize what we have covered today. So today we have understood lock screen timeout and we have also configured the policy. And in our next session, we will disable the command prompt and we will deny all the USB storage access. Hope you have enjoyed today's session. Thank you for joining and enjoy your day.